Hey Leo, welcome to your monthly oracle reading for August. For those of you celebrating your birthday this month, happy birthday. And I'm going to take out another card for you. So for the August Leos, beautiful Leos, let's see what your messages are. So I am using soul coaching cards by, oops, there it is, by Denise Lynn. So let's see what your messages are. Here we go. Leo, for the month of August, for their birthday, what's going on? Oh, and this applies also for the Virgos at the end of August. Here we go. Okay. So for some of you, it's like half and half. For some of you, I feel like for your birthdays, you're going to want to be alone a little bit and kind of just want peace and quiet. You're like, I don't want to deal with anyone's drama or whatever. You just want to reflect. So I could see you sitting back home, just enjoying beautiful pleasures on your own, feet on the couch, cup of coffee. It's all good. Life is good. So you got the pleasure card, which is great. I love this card. And it's saying, my life is deliciously joyous. So it's telling you to remember that with the simple pleasures of everyday life, there's happiness. So just to acknowledge that and appreciate that, um, even for me, just a cup of coffee that I get a day, I'm excited for that. I'm just like, as long as I have that every day, I'm good. Nothing's wrong. Everything's great. Here we go. So you're just appreciating your life and your time and everything. Silence. Okay. I am serene no matter what is occurring around me. Beautiful. Silence. And you also have communication. So for the other half, you're reaching out. I do feel you want to connect with maybe people you haven't spoke to in a long time. It's saying, I communicate from my heart and love surrounds and protects me. Okay, so I'll show you everything first and then we'll explain. Here we go. Wisdom. All I truly need is within me, is wisdom. Okay. All I truly need is already within you. Okay. Know thyself. That's everything that you already need. You have it inside of you. You already know the answers. You already know what to do. So here we go. Okay, interesting cards here. For some of you looking for work, okay, I do feel there's some like a reflection meditation going on. It's telling me the answer for you to get for some situation or struggle you've been going through is to sit in silence, find a place maybe in your home, out in nature. You think better at night in the wee hours like 12 a.m., 1 a.m. when the world is sleeping. You're going to be getting a lot of your ideas and inspirations at that time. But over meditation and just reflecting and thinking where you want to go next and keeping that, creating that time for silence and peace in a room in your house, a sacred spot if you're alone, or, like I said, in a park or anything like that, you're going to get the answers you're looking for towards this. Okay. So for some of you, you will be reaching out to someone. It could be regarding work, some sort of contract. Maybe someone's going to send you an email you've been waiting for, or a text message, or something like that. But I do see a meditation, quiet in the beginning of the month. And then later you're like, okay, I know what to do now. You got the idea. And you're like, this is what I want to do. And you reach out. Okay. So you do need to go through this quiet time. Maybe it's like a limbo time for you in order to see what it is that you're feeling, what you're thinking, thoughts, ideas, creative inspiration that enters your mind in order for this to happen. Okay. So I hope that makes sense for some people. But overall, beautiful card here, and a lot of messages will be coming during sleep, okay, in your dreams. This is what it's saying here. So pay attention. because you're very intuitive as a sign. The lion, strong instincts, okay? You will be getting what it is you need, and through the symbolism of your dreams. And maybe it doesn't have to be symbolism. Maybe you will get like a number, or maybe a specific person enters your dream, and that's the sign for you, okay? It could be even a relative that's been passed on, could even come to visit you in your dreams during this time. But overall, it's saying to sit back and enjoy life. Just enjoy the simple pleasures, a nice coffee or a tea with a friend, watching the lake, taking a walk, feeling the beautiful breeze on you. Just things that life has to offer you. Enjoy that. The fresh air that you breathe every day, okay? This is all about, for some of you, I am feeling, a very passionate month too. So a lot of pleasure doesn't have to do with coffee. It could be after coffee, who knows? But it's something, you know, um, it could be like an affair kind of thing too, where, there's a sexual attraction to some individual. I'm also getting that for some of you. So enjoying that pleasure, okay? So, if it is what it is, just be cautious as well. But, enjoy your time this month. It's going to be a very romantic, I'm feeling, and passionate month where you enjoy pleasure, okay? And the physical sensations, okay? So that's something else that I'm picking up. So maybe for some, you meet someone, it's like an instant attraction, okay? But just I'm feeling you will have to be clear with this other person too, or just be clear with each other, okay? This is where communication comes in, because if it is just that, and like you both are on the same page or on the same level, so just to be careful nobody gets hurt. But just be honest and listen to the other person, what it is that they're telling you, to what it is they're looking for. State what it is you're looking for, so there's an understanding, okay? For those of you listening, you know who this applies to. Okay, so just make sure you're being true to yourself, you're being honest, and you're speaking from your heart with this situation, okay? Because I do see a lot of bliss here. Some of you could be even falling in love this month. I do see that. But beautiful card here. And then again, this is saying, reach out to someone maybe that you haven't spoke to in a long time. Okay, this could be work colleagues, to smooth over maybe a conflict, some argument. Just really stating your feelings, your point of view, listening to the other, but understanding too where they come from. Okay, tapping into your inner wisdom. Okay, so you're going to be extra intuitive this month, and you're going to be a person people are reaching out to because you've been through a lot, you've been through the challenges, and they look up to you to gain some strength from you, okay? So this is saying you have that wisdom, and you are able to provide that wisdom and pass it along to somebody else. So somebody's looking up to you for that. But watch your communication this month, especially when it has to do with like the written word. Be careful, read the fine print and anything. Make sure you're reading something carefully, and you're, writing back with whatever it's asked from you. If this applies to work, just be extra cautious this month for that. Okay. So this is like a contract too. So some of you could be signing a contract again. Read the fine print. But this could also be, if it's a person you're with or somebody coming in, this definitely could be a soul contract. So a very strong soulmate relationship. This is something from previous lives. I feel like you know this person. Okay. And there's a lot of like a feminine energies, a lot of feminine energy coming in. So you will be dealing, even with if you're a man, you will be tapping more into your feminine side, being like very intuitive, compassionate, understanding, very romantic. So this month it's going to bring that out of you, okay? So I hope that made sense for you guys. Each card, however it applies for you, make sure you take a look at the cards and see what messages you also come out of it, because yours is correct, okay? Your intuition's always right. So I wish you guys the best of month. Happy birthday, and I'll see you next month. Bye bye.